This week in AI is absolutely wild, from Microsoft's new reinforcement learning framework for AI agents, to Adobe jumping into AI-generated music and voice, to Figma's latest creative tool that lets you control multiple AI models at once. There's also a brain-inspired breakthrough that could make AI way faster and more efficient, a new humanoid robot you can actually pre-order for your home, Pinterest getting its own AI assistant, IBM's Granite 4.0 changing how enterprises use small models, and even Google rolling out new debugging tools for developers. Yeah, it's been a busy week, so let's get into it. So first up, Microsoft. They've just released something called Agent Lightning, and it's a big deal for anyone working with AI agents. The whole idea behind it is simple: teaching AI systems to learn from their own experiences without having to rebuild the entire system from scratch. Think of it like giving an AI memory of what worked and what didn't, then letting it improve from there. Agent Lightning takes what they call real agent traces, basically logs of what an AI does, and turns them into reinforcement learning transitions that can be used to retrain the model. What's cool is that it works with existing agent stacks like LangChain, AutoGen, or even OpenAI Agents SDK, and you barely have to change a line of code. At its core, Lightning RL figures out which actions were good or bad and fine-tunes the AI using methods like PPO or GRPO. Training happens on a Lightning server, which handles updates and serves the improved model through an OpenAI-style API, while the Lightning client runs where your AI already lives, like your browser or development environment, sending activity logs back for training. It also uses OpenTelemetry so developers can track everything easily. Microsoft tested Agent Lightning on several tasks: SQL generation with Llama 3.23 billion, retrieval-based answering using MooSequa and a 21 million document Wikipedia index, and math problem solving with AutoGen on CalcX. In every case, results kept improving. A key feature called Automatic Intermediate Rewarding, AIR, gives the AI small rewards during long tasks, helping it learn faster and more effectively. In short, Agent Lightning makes AI agents smarter by learning directly from real-world use. So while Microsoft focused on teaching AI to train itself, Adobe focused on teaching it to make music. The Firefly suite just got two major AI audio tools: Generate Soundtrack and Generate Speech, letting you create custom background music and realistic voiceovers directly inside Firefly. The best part is that everything made with it comes with a universal license, so you can use the music freely in YouTube videos, ads, or commercial projects without worrying about copyright issues. Adobe trained its models only on licensed audio, so there's no risk of takedowns. When you upload a video, Firefly analyzes it and automatically creates a short music prompt describing the mood, genre, and purpose. You can adjust things like tempo or energy, then hit generate. In about 2 minutes, it produces 4 instrumental tracks that fit your video length, up to 5 minutes. You can download or tweak them as needed. Generate Speech works just as smoothly. You can upload a script up to 7,500 characters, choose from 50 voices across 20 languages, and fine-tune tone, pauses, or pronunciation with a built-in fixed pronunciation option. Adobe also partnered with 11 Labs and Topaz Labs, so both the voice quality and enhancement options are top tier. Alongside that, Firefly now includes its 5th generation image model in beta and a new multi-track video editor, making Firefly feel more like a complete creative studio powered by AI. Speaking of energy efficiency, researchers at the University of Surrey just revealed something pretty wild: a brain-inspired AI architecture that's both faster and way more efficient. The system, called topographical sparse mapping, changes how neural networks connect. Instead of linking every neuron in one layer to all neurons in the next, which wastes tons of energy, it only connects to nearby related neurons, mimicking how the human brain processes visual info. The upgraded version, called Enhanced Topographical Sparse Mapping, adds training time pruning that, like the brain, keeps useful connections and drops the rest. In tests, it reached up to 99% sparsity while matching or beating accuracy, used under 1% of the energy, trained faster, needed less memory, and points toward brain-like neuromorphic hardware. Now moving from brains to bots, 1X Robotics has opened US pre-orders for its first humanoid housekeeper, the 1X Neo, a robot built to handle everyday chores like laundry, cleaning, and serving coffee. It can walk, climb stairs, recognize people and objects, and even recharge itself by plugging into its wall dock. Standing 5.5 feet tall and weighing 66 pounds, it runs for about 4 hours per charge. Powered by a tendon drive system, Neo moves with human-like precision, able to handle delicate items like glassware. It has 4 mics, 3 speakers, and 2 8-megapixel cameras, and its hands have 22 degrees of freedom. It can lift 154 pounds, carry 55, and stays quiet at just 22 decibels. The soft, three-dimensional lattice body is wrapped in washable fabric. For now, complex chores still rely on a remote expert mode operator until Neo learns them, though users can blur faces and set privacy zones. It costs $20,000 or $499 per month with a $200 deposit, available in tan, gray, or dark brown, and international shipping planned for 2027. While 1X is bringing humanoids into homes, Pinterest just launched its own AI assistant, though this one's all about helping you shop and decorate. It's a visual-first tool that pulls recommendations from the platform's massive network of over 600 million monthly users. You can talk to it directly, saying things like, "I need new throw pillows that match my living room decor," and it'll search through similar boards, saves, and collages to give personalized results. It's like having a stylist who actually knows your taste because it's learned from everything you've pinned over time. Meanwhile, IBM just released Granite 4.0, a new family of compact AI models built for businesses. They come in micro, tiny, and small versions and use a hybrid design that mixes Mamba 2 and Transformer technology. Regular Transformers slow down as context grows. Doubling context makes them 4 times heavier, but Mamba scales linearly, staying fast even with long inputs. Granite uses 9 Mamba blocks for every Transformer block, combining speed and detailed reasoning. The efficiency is impressive. The micro model runs on just 10 gigabytes of GPU memory, while others may need 60 gigabytes. The tiny model has 7 billion total parameters, but activates only 1 billion at a time, thanks to a mixture of expert system that turns on only the parts needed for each task. IBM also removed positional encoding entirely, a feature they call Nope, eliminating limits on sequence length. According to IBM's Martin Keene, the small model beats nearly all open models in instruction following and rivals even top-tier AI systems in complex function handling. On the developer side, Google AI Studio just added new logging and dataset tools that make debugging much simpler. With one click on Enable Logging, it automatically tracks every Generate Content API call successful or failed without writing any code. You can filter by status, inspect inputs and outputs, and trace where issues appear. The logs can be exported as CSV or JSON-L datasets for testing or shared with Google anonymously to improve models. It's free in all regions where the Gemini API runs and gives developers a clear look at how their AI apps perform in real use. And finally, Figma launched Figma Weave, a rebrand of the Weave platform. It's a node-based AI workspace where creators can link multiple AI tools and models on one canvas. You can connect an image generator, a video editor, and a captioning model into one seamless workflow instead of switching between apps. Each node represents a tool you can tweak or compare results from side by side. Figma calls it a new way to shape AI outputs, not just by prompting, but by creatively controlling and combining them. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.